by that method, by the method whatever we have seen until now. You need to draw all these 7 diagrams and explain at 2 lines each. If you explain, that is enough. Okay. So no much stories. Please do not write paragraph wise for this type of questions. If you write paragraph, the evaluators, they think that you have written some story. So each giving the reference of each diagram. Figure 1, this is this. Figure 2, what is this? Figure 3, what? Like that. If you explain, it will be conveying the message or whatever you want to write. That will be easily understood by the evaluator. So next topic, next type of molding is investment molding. Investment molding. So what is the meaning of investment? What is investment? Can anybody tell me? Investment. Hudike. Yes, in terms of financial background, if you come and then discussing about the financial terms, it is investment is hudike. That is whatever the amount we are investing on a business or whatever it is, that is investment. But here, what is investment? This name, it has come, it is called as investment casting or investment molding. Here, what we are doing is, we are using the wax pattern, the pattern which is made of wax. So it is not steel pattern, it is not wooden pattern, it is not plastic pattern. The pattern is made of wax. So this wax pattern itself is called as investment. Okay. So wax pattern which is made of wax, it is the investment. See, normally to produce small castings, normally small identical castings, to produce that you prefer this type of method, this method. You can see here also the diagrams are very important in this subject. I told you, practice the neat diagrams. Do not use pen to draw the diagrams. Preferably, even in the examination or test, use pencil, draw neat diagram. Simply don't draw rough diagram, and then you will not get good mark, because it has to convince the person who is evaluating your answer script. So therefore, you have to draw neat diagram. Preferably use pencil only. Don't use pen. So investment, nothing but it is the pattern which is made up of wax. Wax, you know the general property of wax, you know. What is the general property of wax? Can anybody tell me? You have to talk. What is the property of wax?
It is very sticky and toxic in nature.
Okay, and melting temperature? Melting temperature?
Very low, sir. Very low.
Low melting temperature. Yeah, exactly. Very low melting temperature, isn't it? So wax, it is having very low melting temperature. So now you can see these stepwise diagrams starting from A, B, C, D, E and F. See, actually, you need the casting in this shape. Which shape? Figure number F. Here, F is the shape of the casting to be produced. Okay. See, all 4 identical jobs are shown here. This type of job you need to produce, product you need to produce. To produce this job, what we are doing, instead of having different mold cavity or different mold boxes, etc., using the same mold box, these small castings can be produced in more number. That is why, see, this is the casting now, final product. In the same shape, the pattern is prepared. See, this is the pattern. Pattern is prepared by wax. Pattern is prepared by wax. See here. So same shape, it is made pattern by using wax. This is the first step. We have to prepare the wax pattern in the shape of the casting required. So then how many castings, how many such patterns are required? More patterns are, how many products we need to make? For example, here 4 are shown. Therefore, we need to make 4 patterns like this using wax. Next, this is the sprue. Okay, this is the sprue now. And this is the pattern placed, attached. This is called as the tree actually. See, the shape is a tree shape, pattern tree. See now, a sprue is prepared and here it is surrounded by sand actually. That is not shown. This is surrounded by sand like this box. There is a box surrounded by sand and we are preparing the wax sprue like this. This is made of wax again. This sprue is made of wax. And there is a connection like this. We are attaching the pattern to the sprue. See, this is the sprue, this is the gate. Sprue and this is the gate. Like that, how many products you want, so many patterns we will make and we are going to attach them to the sprue. This is the sprue. To the sprue, we are attaching the pattern like this. See, now 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns we have attached. This is called gate. Gate nothing but entry. So this is the second step. First step is pattern making by using wax. Second step is attaching the patterns to the sprue made of wax again. So that is the second step. What is third step? Pre-coating and investment. Pre-coating. It means that this has to be coated. This has to be coated. Pre-coating has to be done so that with sand it has to be properly fixed. See now it is sand, everything is there. So now it is coating is done so that it is going to get like this is the coating is done now with completely the sand present here. Sand and resin mix everything. Next, fourth step is de-waxing. De-waxing. What is the meaning of de-waxing? De-waxing means removal of wax. When you supply it, when after pre-coating, then what we have to do? We have to supply the heat. When you supply the heat, what happens? And the liquid, the wax gets melted. Wax gets melted. This is also just like previous example, whatever we have seen, shell. That is why here also it is mentioned investment shell molding. Here also we are getting shell only. Okay. So after this pre-coating is over and we are heating it, then what happens? The wax gets melted. That molten wax is poured down. That molten wax will be poured down and it is collected. So melted wax dropping down. So that will be collected separately, wax. And that can be used for next cycle of operation. Now we will be getting only the skeleton in this shape. This is the skeleton. This skeleton we will get, or it is called as shell. That thin layer of shell we will get like this. What is the exact shape? This shape of wax, what was there here, same shape, skeleton or shell we will get. That we have to insert here. We are keeping it here. That shell we are bringing it here, and then we are packing that with some backing material. Backing material means it may be sand or something like that, so that it is inserted and filled the sand here. Okay. So that gives the support when the liquid metal is added, so that it should not get damaged. For that reason, it is backed by some material like sand. So therefore, it is the backing material. After placing this here, then we are pouring the molten metal. After pouring the molten metal, what happens? It is allowed to solidify. After solidification, the required product is taken. This is the required product. Only this is the required product. Like this, 1, 2, 3, 4 products are cut and taken. And this is the extra material which will be replaced, which will be again recycled. This is the liquid metal here, solid metal here also there after solidification. That has to be recycled. We need only this portion, and this portion. The remaining part to be cut and removed. So like this, it is exactly the same as of previous case. This one here, it is called as shell molding. This is called as investment molding. The difference here is we use solid pattern here, pattern made of metal. Normally this is the pattern made of metal, so that is used. Here pattern made of wax. Only that is the difference. Remaining all steps are same in the investment molding and the shell molding. Investment molding is also shell molding only, but it uses wax pattern. That's all. Rest of the things, it is same as that of ordinary shell molding, which is using the solid or metal pattern. So this about these two types of moldings. Any doubt in this sweep? Shell molding? Two types of shell molding: metal plate, metal pattern shell molding, wax pattern investment molding or shell molding. Here investment nothing but that wax pattern, we call it as investment. Okay. So that is explained here. Next type of pattern or molding is, this already I had explained in the types of patterns. Sweep molding. Explained or not? Sweep molding. Had given the explanation for this. Anyway, what is the meaning of sweep molding? See here itself, name itself says sweep molding. What is the meaning of sweep? Yes, what is the meaning of sweep? Akash, what is sweep? Arvind? Sweep molding means it is like this. See, this is the, as usual, this is the metal box or molding box. It is the cope. See now, the molding sand is filled here. Before filling the molding sand, we are placing the pattern. This is the pattern stand or spindle, and this is the base. What we are doing here, this is the spindle, normally circular. It has to be circular because it has to rotate. And a sheet metal or wooden plank is taken, and that wooden plank or the sheet metal is cut in the shape of pattern. It is cut in the shape of pattern. See, the pattern, the mold cavity is this one. In the same shape, we cut the wooden pattern. See, this is the wooden pattern or anything, metal pattern, anything. Okay. Now what we will do, we will, after keeping the sand, after inserting the sand in the box, we are going to rotate this pattern, wooden board, round. It is given a circular rotation like this. When that is given circular motion, then it removes the sand where it moves in its direction or in its path, circular path. It removes the sand. So therefore, the shape which you wanted will be, you are getting that shape. So that is the mold cavity. So this is the simplest type of pattern. Simplest type of pattern. So just a wooden board and cut in the required shape, and it is rotated with a center. That's all. But what type of components can be produced here? Only revolution, circular jobs with symmetry. There is no special features. Special features cannot be produced. Only identical shapes, mirror image. One side, left side is the mirror image of the right side. Only that type of components can be produced by using of this type of pattern. This is called as sweep pattern or sweep molding. Okay. So we give the rotation and then it will remove the sand and then the cavity is created. And we pour the molten metal directly. So that is the sweep pattern. And the last type of pattern is there, that is called as full molding. Last type of molding is called as full molding. Okay. This is called as full molding. What is full molding? Here, this is the diagram. It is having the same cope and drag, upper box and lower box. One is the cope and the other one is the drag. Both are fixed, both are locked properly. So with a pin. So this is the locked like this, cope and drag. Now, the pattern here used, it is a different type of pattern. It is a totally single piece pattern. Single piece pattern means it is the pattern we are not going to remove. Pattern is not removed from the mold cavity or mold box. It will be there itself. Okay. Entire pattern is made of some material which can melt at higher temperature, which will be melting at higher temperature. That type of material it is used. Here we are not going to do any operation. This is the pattern and this is the riser, gate, sprue, every pouring basin. This is the sprue, this is the pouring basin. Everything is made integral part. Integral part means just one piece. Within that piece, in one piece, it contains the pattern, attached a riser, attached the gate, runner, sprue, and pouring basin. Everything is single part here, like this. What we do normally, when it is the sand is filled, while filling the sand, we insert everything like this and fill the sand. Insert everything inside the sand and fill the sand completely. That's all. We are not going to remove the pattern. So that pattern is made up of, see here, polystyrene pattern. It is polystyrene. It is plastic material, okay, polymer material. That material is used for making the pattern. Entire assembly of pattern is placed like this. This is the center line or the parting line. So we place like this and we fill the sand properly, packed, everything is done. After that, when you pour the molten metal into the pouring basin, now what happens? The plastic automatically, it gets melted and evaporates. The plastic, the polystyrene, it gets melted at that temperature and then it will come out here. So that through the riser, it is liquid metal is coming here and then it is melting meantime, so that it is creating the cavity and then so it fills the cavity here. Cavity is created after melting only. So then it will come out. So it will evaporate also. So like this, the casting is produced. The molding is produced. Here, this is the simplest type because entire system is available, entire pattern, everything is made in a single unit. Just we are placing and applying. We are not removing the pattern from the molding box. This is called as full molding. So cost of we will get the good quality product, and cost is bit higher because for every product, for every casting, we need to have a separate pattern. Because once it is used, it is not available for the next. It is the liquid metal is poured, it will melt, and then it will collapse, it will go off. So therefore, for every casting, a new pattern has to be used. So therefore, it is bit expensive compared to other type of patterns.